Incredible, Brett. Thank you so much. And the power behind all of that, the activation, the lowering of the oxidative stress, the activating of literally all your cells. But it's so cool how obviously all that happens, but the power of the quality control, the power of the ingredients that they choose, the efficacy, all of that behind it. Dr. Lee Seward, are you out there? Can you unmute yourself? I want everybody to know here the standards to which this company works and how that all is. Dr. Lee, are you there?
I am.
Awesome. This is one of my favorite people from Colorado, you guys. He is just a lover. He's a veterinarian. He is a Vietnam vet. Thank you. Love you. He's a husband, a very good, loving husband, a farmer, a Christian, and active with foundation and nonprofits. He's a researcher, developer of animal pharmaceuticals, including, everybody listen, do any of you out there have dogs? Have you ever heard of HeartGuard? Ding, ding, ding. And this man helped create that. This man here is with LifeVantage and is on our scientific advisory board. Horses, Dr. Lee, say the word for me because I don't want to say it wrong that you created.
Zymectrin.
There we go. And Epronix for cattle. Is that right?
That's
I
right.
don't want to pronounce it wrong. And Solo Step. So these are big deals. Put in the chat if you've heard of this, you guys. He's an author. He's a co-author of numerous scientific papers and patents. He's an original member. He's been with LifeVantage for many, many years. He was an original member of the Medical Advisory Board and Scientific Advisory Board. So anyway, Dr. Lee, thank you for being here. I know quality control, all of that is very important to you. I know you have your own story with collagen. And when you saw the ABC Primetime Investigative Report years ago, that blew your mind and led you to also looking at the research. Can you tell us a little bit more about why we should be excited about what we have in our products, please?
Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle, for having me. And I'm flattered to be included among such an illustrious group of speakers. I'll talk a little bit about quality control, and then I want to talk a little bit about some specific observations on this particular study. First off, LifeVantage has set standards for quality throughout the range of its products, in that it monitors the ingredients from their production, even if it's in an international location. There's a system of auditing and close scrutiny on every ingredient in our products to make sure that they meet the highest standards. And many of our products are overseen by third-party groups, such as the NSF. The NSF is kind of like the UL is for appliances. NSF oversees from the start all the way through to the production of the product that we are meeting all of the goals that we have set for quality. There's also certifications for some of our other products, such as the Banned Substance Control Group and the National Animal Health Council for pet tandem. But all these standards involve a third party that is looking at what we're doing and making sure that we're doing it right. These ingredients are sourced, shipped, received, assayed, and then in production, all of our batches are tested, etc. So it's the highest standards you can possibly imagine. But one of the things I really wanted to focus on is something that's special to me, and that is the uniqueness of the company when it comes to the research and development. As a person that was involved in research, and when I look at this study, I'm just blown away, because this study that we're talking about tonight is an exquisitely designed study, and it is extremely innovative. And I'd like to thank LifeVantage Research and Development Team, Dr. Christina Beer, Lisa Barnes, and the whole team. Because you've heard a little bit from Dr. Brett and from Michelle about synergy and about activation. But what this study does, it reveals an almost unbelievable synergy, a synergy that was not even imagined when the investigators began looking at it. Just think about that, that they found something that they weren't even thinking about. We have seen, as Dr. Brad, we have seen synergy in our other products like Protandim, Nrf2 Synergizer, and the combination of the Tri-Synergizer. The components or the ingredients had similar activities that when combined created more activation than the sum of the individual parts. And that's basically what synergy is. But in this study, the combination of Protandim Nrf2 Synergizer and the TrueScience liquid collagen activates a totally new set of genes and many pathways that are totally unexpected. And due to the way the study was designed, specifically how the study was designed, we were able to capture that activity, that synergy. It showed a reduction in cellular stress. Now, cellular stress, what is cellular stress? Well, cellular stress is an imbalance. It's an imbalance that causes discomfort, achiness, irritation, dysfunction. It's an imbalance. Well, cellular stress has many other names, but it's an imbalance that we all experience. Back from years and years ago when I was in practice, my farmer clients used to call me with, want me to come out and look at their ADR cow. ADR being ain't doing right. Well, all of us have some ADR going on in us right now. And it's due to many, many things, just life in general, physiological stress. In fact, I'm feeling a little flushed right now myself. Anxiety, diet, alcohol, injuries, exercise, exertion, and of course, my personal favorite at 77 years of age, aging. So this reduction in cellular stress that was found in this study by the combination of the Nrf2 Synergizer and the TrueScience liquid collagen creates a potential for many benefits, and the benefits that many of us are already seeing. My wife, Rebecca, just commented tonight that she has gotten a lot of easier movement in her knees. She suffers from a really debilitating mobility issue with her knees, but she's gotten some relief of that by the combination of these products. And many of you have seen similar things. I've heard several other stories from some of our other people on our team. And these benefits will be particularly welcomed by, need I say, the aging population. No other company has anything like this, as demonstrated by the pending patent. With this study, LifeVantage has again demonstrated that it is a leader in health and wellness through cell activation with natural products. Thank you.
Round of applause, Dr. Lee. Wow. And I don't know if you can see the chat or not. I'm also getting side texts. It's someone had said, oh my gosh, can you get a picture of Dr. Lee because he looks 10 years younger than somebody else just said, no, he looks 20 years younger. He's Benjamin Button. And he does have phenomenal before and afters that we will definitely get out if you all haven't seen it. You look incredible.
And there's lots of stuff available on LifeVantage quality, Michelle. I know you wanted me probably to go into more depth on it, but it is so much a part of the philosophy of the company and it is so broadly ingrained in everything we do. but I just wanted to tell you what excited me most about the study, and that is the fact that it was done to perfection and found something that normally you wouldn't be able to find.
Yes. He mentioned something that was unexpected. That is why we have a patent pending on Protandim Nrf2 and our activated liquid collagen. So be proud, be excited. If you don't have it in you yet, make sure that you get it going immediately. So thank you, Dr. Lee. Love you to pieces and love to your gorgeous
Thank you.
bride. We so appreciate your time and energy.